Hello everybody, I'm Fluttershy, and today we're going to be reading Fluttershy x Sans Fanfic. Yeah, I saw a lot of the comments in the previous video when I read the Fluttershy x Discord fanfic, and you know what I decided? Let's go deeper. Let's find something even more worse. And again, no hate to the author, no hate comments please. We're just here to enjoy this wonderful piece of art. So let's go ahead and get started. Sans in Equestria by Just Fanfiction. Chapter 1. Injured.
Heh. Did you really think you would be able?
Sans was cut off by a knife hitting him. Already? First few minutes already? As he fell to his knees. Chara, or Kara, I don't know, Undertale community, please don't kill me. Chara, I'm just gonna call her Chara for this video. Chara smiled down at him, finally finishing the fight. Sans put a hand over his chest where he was cut. ...
So, guess that's it, huh? ... Just don't say I didn't warn you.
He slowly got up, looking at Chara.
Well, I'm going to grill...
He was cut off by a portal opening up next to him, sucking him inside of it, him slowly losing consciousness in the process. After some time passing, he woke up again, still injured, but in a different place.
What?
He looked around, still holding his chest. ... Hello?
Can someone help?
He called out, but nobody came. He let out a sigh and started to observe his surroundings, seeing he was now in a forest.
I need help. ... Fast. ...
He said to himself, starting to walk blindly. How do you walk blindly? Soon he saw a path and started to walk on it.
This should help.
He sighed slightly.
Where am I?
He then heard growling all around him, and he looked towards those noises. He saw a pack of timber wolves have surrounded him.
Dogs?
He took a step toward one, then it lashed out towards him. Sans was barely able to dodge due to being both injured and taken by surprise.
Hey, what'd I do?
Another wolf charged after him, then another, and another.
Alright, so I guess you would want me dead then.
He glared at the group, moving an arm up slightly, how edgy, as bone came out of the ground, stabbing through them. No!
Can't take any more chances, you know.
He had his bones go back to the ground as he continued to walk. After a while, he finally heard a voice. Oh, hello, little bunny, the voice spoke out. Sans' smile grew as he quickened his pace towards the voice.
Hello?
He asked, hoping the voice would respond. He heard a squeak as the voice began to sound scared. Scarred? A voice could sound scarred? Who's there? It said. You scared away the bunny. He walked closely.
Look, I just need help. I'm hurt.
He then saw who was he speaking to. A small yellow Pegasus with a pink mane. The small Pegasus looked at him, and her eyes grew wide, backing up. What are you? I haven't seen a creature like you before. Oh no, is the shipping starting right now?
Look, please, I just need someone to help.
He lifted his hand off his chest, showing her the wound. Oh my, what happened? If you don't mind me asking, that is, she said softly.
I'll tell you later, if you just promise you'll help.
Goodness, Sans, help us help. Goodness, as Sans said this, she nodded, and his smile grew again.
Thanks, kid.
I'm not a kid, though, she argued. Just follow me, please, she said, walking down the path.
Right behind you,
he said, following her. I'm actually surprised this Fluttershy in this universe isn't freaking out like, no, you're hurt, no, I'll get you a band-aid, please.
I'm Sans, by the way. Sans the skeleton.
She shook slightly, hearing he was a skeleton. I'm Fluttershy, she said quietly.
Butterfly?
He asked. Oh, this skeleton, I swear. No, I'm Fluttershy. She spoke slightly louder. Sans listened slightly closer.
One more time, kid. You're talking really quiet.
He doesn't even have any ears. I'm Fluttershy, she said.
Alright, so you're Fluttershy?
She nodded.
Alright then, ... So, ... why are you so shy, Fluttershy?
He chuckled slightly to himself. And why is he such a bonehead? I'm sorry. Was that a joke? She questioned.
Yeah, and I got tons. A skeleton, in fact.
He chuckled again. She even giggled slightly. He has a wound and he's making puns at this scenario?
There you go. Lighten up a bit, kid.
All right, Mr. Skeleton, she said.
Mister? Kid, just call me Sans.
All right, ... Sans.
You know, you shouldn't let people tell you what to do,
he said. Okay, she replied. He shook his head slightly.
Anyways, how much longer?
5 minutes.
It might have taken a lot out of me, but kid, which direction's your house at?
He asked. She pointed to her left. Why do you ask?
Just try to stand still.
He put a hand on her. Oh no. Then used the last bit of energy he had left to teleport them right outside of her college. I said college. Sorry. Then used the last bit of energy he had left to teleport them right outside of her cottage into a small lake. As Fluttershy let out a squeak.
Went better than expected,
he said, laying still. She looked at him. How do you do that without a horn? She asked, then looked over to him, just to see he had fallen asleep. She sighed slightly, then smiled. He must be really tired. I guess I'll do my best to help him. She then bit onto his hood and dragged him inside her cottage, setting him onto a towel. 2 hours later, Sans finally wakes up, holding his skull slightly. ...
What happened?
Oh, you're up, Fluttershy says, trotting towards him.
Oh yeah, so what happened while I was out?
He asked her. Nothing much. I did bandage you up, though. I hope it helps, she said, smiling. He looked down, seeing the bandages.
Thanks, kid,
he said.
Where's my jacket?
Wait, I just realized, how is he bleeding? I put it on the hook. Sorry, I didn't want it to get dirty since it was still clean.
It's fine, as long as you just didn't steal it.
He chuckled. Oh.
So, you live alone?
She nodded.
Well, ... Mind if I crash here for a bit? Not exactly much I can do anyways.
Of course. You could always help around my cottage if you want. She smiled hopefully.
Help in what way?
He asked. Just with animals, you know, feed them, give them things to drink. It really is simple.
Alright, I can do that, but later. For now, I'm gonna take a small 4-hour nap.
More napping? Small? But that seems She was cut off by Sans snoring. He needs rest anyways, I guess, she said, smiling. All the characters in this fanfic, they like to cut each other off a lot. That's not really nice. Chapter 2, Explore. Sans slowly woke up, yawning out loud, rubbing his eye sockets. He then looked around for a bit, trying to find Fluttershy, but instead found a note. He grabbed it and started to read.
Dear Sans, I hope you have a nice nap. I'm going out with some friends, yada yada. Feed animals, they each need different things. Here's a list, sincerely, Fluts.
Fluts? He put the note down and started to stretch a bit.
Alright, shouldn't be too hard. After all, how tough could it be to take care of animals? I got this.
He smirked and started looking around the house and noticed that there was no animals in sight.
Guess they're outside.
He opened the door up a bit, just to see there was still no sign of her having any animals.
Kid must be delusional.
That's mean!
Because I don't see a single...
He cut himself off as he turned back around and saw a ton of animals walking in.
Is this kid preparing for an army?
He chuckles. Grabs the note again. Chuckles the... What?
So let's see here. ... Simple enough. ... Only problem might be the bear, honestly.
He smiles, getting up. Wait, I thought this was gonna be romantic like the other one. What in the world is this? He smiles, seeing the animals eat. Then he notices on Bunny, just giving him a cold stare. Uh-oh, thumping his foot. It's Angel. Sans slowly got on one knee.
Didn't I already get you a carrot?
It shook its head. Did he just call Angel Bunny an it?
Oh, well, here then.
He handed the bunny one, and it smacked the carrot away!
So are we gonna have a problem, little guy?
It just kept staring.
Fine, then starve. Not my problem now, is it?
Bunny slowly hopped over to a vase and tipped it over, smashing it! Wait, is this an Angel Bunny X Sans? I thought this was gonna be Fluttershy X Sans. Oh no. This isn't nice at all.
You are one courageous bunny, ain't ya? But I'm gonna let that one slip.
Another smash, then another. Then another. He then lifted in the air with his power. What?
Do you want to have a bad time?
No! Not Angel Bunny! The sockets turned dark, staring at him. Oh, now Angel Bunny's him?
Because if you do that one more time, you're really not gonna like what happens next.
He slowly put him down and eyed him. The bunny hopped over to a bowl on top of a counter and kicked it onto the ground.
Little poop.
He said a bad word, by the way. He lifted the bunny into the air, then started twirling him in circles. No! And smirks. All he heard was a squeak, and he twirled faster.
What was that?
Another squeak.
Sorry, can't understand ya.
Oh, he it twirling, smirking, then slowly stopping.
Alright, I'll stop if you just act like a good little rabbit, capiche?
It nodded. No, Angel Bunny, he doesn't deserve the spinnies from Sans. This is not a good shipping fanfic.
Good. Here then.
He then handed him a carrot again. The bunny took it and scurried off. Sans looked outside.
A little adventure couldn't hurt, I guess.
He smiles and walks out the door. Wait, hold on, time out. I think Pinkie Pie might have given me the wrong fanfic. I think this is a Sans X Angel Bunny fanfic or something. Oh well. Okay, so that was Sans in Equestria. The Fluttershy X Sans. It wasn't really Fluttershy X Sans. I got the wrong fanfic. But I hope you guys enjoyed regardless. It was very entertaining, very interesting, except the part with Angel Bunny. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below your thoughts, and yay! Thank you all so much. Woohoo! Shh. Meanwhile, another meanwhile. Okay. Vanna, you have a bigger thing